Hello everybody and welcome! My name is Offsummer and this is FTB Interactions 2.0 episode 21. Yay! And today's episode, it's going to be a bit shorter than normal. But it's perfectly fine. Don't worry. We're making rocket fuel and a few more things. But yeah, one step closer to the moon. Yay! Oh. Here I am getting some amber from Thumbcraft. It's just some certus quartz seed, which is just the certus quartz dust, same as always with the sand, and with some resin. The resin, I'll show you, well, this is going to take a while. The resin we are getting from an arboreal structure next to a spruce wood. It needs to be a natural tree, sort of saying, right? It can't be just a few logs that you place down, and that won't work. But this is just passive production. And since I'm not really sure if we're really going to need to automate these, well, I'm just bucking it out to the autoclave here, and we got 9 pieces. I believe we only need 4 for the make a block, yeah. And we're actually gonna need these for our arcane lamps. And so here in our arcane workbench, I'm gonna craft our arcane lamp. Ta-da! Which we're gonna need in order to make our alchemical matter infuser. Let me just double check. We do have the mana glass pane. Yes, mana glass pane. We did automate mana. I told you unstable mana is something else that we can do, and let me just set this home, come down here and show you. I haven't really automated these. Actually, I put my ore out, but this is the way I was sending it. It was outputting here, then I have a provider, the networks recognizes and send it here with some redstone, and this is slowly but surely creating unstable mana. At the moment, it's building up in this assembler, and that's how I got the mana glass. It's just some structural glass with 10 millibuckets of unstable mana. Even the quests, I think they give you more. Some more mana glass? Yeah, 16 more. Now, to get these alchemical matter infusers would be pretty straightforward. I want the controller probably looking this way, so I'm gonna peel. I do have an axe. I'm just lazy. Let's do that. Our fluid are going to be here. Yeah, let's go take an axe from. Oh, I do have an axe. Here and here. Let's break you. Let's break you. Okay. Arcane stone. There. 3 by 5, yeah, that's all right. We're gonna want not the item, the fluid inputs here and here. I should have my stairs there. Okay, 1, 2. This is the front, so we want our machine controller in here. Stair. I'm just gonna use the K function. So, whoop. There you go. Just gonna use the K function. Oh, that didn't happen as intended. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Let's disable that. Let's put these normally. Okay. Now we're gonna want some kind of columns, like so. 1, 2, 1, 2, and I'm missing a stair here. Okay. Now my mana glass panes are gonna come here in the middle, like so, there you go. And the arcane lamp, it's just in the middle, right, with the 2 pedestals. Yeah, Okay, so let's put you... Oh, and I'm missing the item inputs. There and there. Now we want our pedestal, and arcane lamp. And what if we give you these? Missing structure. What am I missing? After digging around for a little bit, I found out that you just have to click it on here. That forms a multi-block. Anyways, now that we have these, we are want to get roost from here. Yes. And I'm gonna need to find out a way to connect that. What power lines do we have running down here? This is HV. Okay, these I'm gonna do it in here. So how do I want to do these? Probably like so. The fluid. Yep, let's throw it on the ground. That's all right and nice. Let's set a roost right here with 16 learning chickens. 10, 10, 10. Let's connect you like this. Look at that. Always active. Insert. Always active. Okay, liquid experience. And where is my wrench? Here. Click on there. Click on there. Set them to out the fluid output. Perfect. This is gonna come to a tank, let's say here. I don't need this to be huge, so just click once. Set it here. And lock it down. Awesome. And let's also lock these ones down. Oh, this one doesn't have anything. Hey. Okay, now same as we've been doing before, I'm gonna set another one with yet another mechanical pipe. And I'm gonna link this one right here. So let's take you and let's take you. One of you is gonna be for water and the other one is going to be for liquid experience. Ta-da! Now we should be getting liquid experience over here and water over there. The reason we want these is because we want our bleeds rods, right? Because in order to make rocket fuel, we're gonna need cryogenic oxygen and hydrogen, which is just hydrogen and oxygen. We get those, but we need cryotheum dust. And yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do this. If you know of another one, do let me know. Niter seems like a bit too tedious. I mean, compared to these, at least, right? So the only thing we're missing now is a way to input our items in there. I'm just gonna need a lot of basic logistics pipes. For now, I think one single MK1 will do. And since we have a Beetle out there, we can fly, which is convenient to say the least. So we're gonna shift right click there. Make sure the orange dots are looking up. Otherwise, it could be connected to any of the other blocks. But we know that's there. Let's take also a card and say we want to input. Well, actually, first we're going to turn these into an active supplier. Why aren't you working? You probably have something saved, no problem. Active supplier. We're going to put you in there and we're going to set you to always input partial. pristine thermal elemental matter. Yeah, and we're gonna say keep us 32 in there at all times. Right. So the only step now should be to get the damn cables. Right here, perfect. And it should work. Yeah, I can connect it there. Should really matter. The top. And that should now be sending the items. Yep. Now, I believe that's everything. That should start running. Yay, it is running. Okay, let's get some item conduits running from here. Extract always active. That insert. Okay, let's lock this down. MK1 over here. Basic, and we're gonna need another one of those providers. Yeah, just a provider. Like so. Bam. Now the system knows, hey, we have these here. And I could use that macerator over there, but I think I'm better off making one that is specifically for that, if that makes any sense. Okay, guess I'm gonna need to craft one. But you know, since everything is mostly automated, hey, not a problem. Okay, now I'm gonna set up this macerator over here. Actually, here is gonna be a bit easier. Let's do something like that. Basic. MK1. An active supplier. Like so. And we're gonna say partial bliss rods. And it doesn't really matter. Keep 32. Yay! And we're gonna use yet another. Actually, do we really need a cache here? We probably don't. We probably don't. Nah. Whatever. I'm just gonna set this one here. Right click. Item out to output. Lock it down. Another MK1. With another provider. Ta-da! And now we know how to make bliss powder. Excellent. Now, to make rocket fuel, we're gonna need to get this cryotheum dust. Brine is not a problem. Redstone, nah, it's still not automated, but not really a problem. Snowballs, that's a fluid solidifier with a ball mold, yeah. Okay, let me get all these done, and I'll see you once I have my cryotheum dust automated, I guess.
3 hours later.
Now, since snowballs aren't going to be that necessary, instead of adding yet another cache, I've just put a provider on top of it, so the system knows, hey, you have a stack here at all times. And whenever it needs one, it will just send more here, right? Now, this is our cryotheum dust. Let's lock this down. And I know it's kind of redundant, having a cache here, another cache here, another cache there. That's gonna probably end up eating all my redstone. And if I'm honest with you, I'm actually worried about that. So, I'll probably just let this run throughout the episode, and I'll change these for a chest and the other one for a chest. So, yeah, I could even change these for a chest. This is going to be very resource impactful stress strategy. It's just going to cost a lot. Now we're going to need 3 chemical reactors. Oh, look at that, I have 4. Lucky me. And okay, let's go down here. And I have more mana cable here. Excellent. I'm gonna set these 3, 1, 2, and 3, and let's say you and you. This is gonna be hydrogen, this is going to be oxygen. So we said this is oxygen, doesn't really matter. And hydrogen, it's somewhere here at the front. Yep. This one here. Excellent. Already filled up. Nice. Where are these MK2? We're gonna need some more of these chassis. There you go. And we're gonna connect these through that space over there. Yeah, seems fine. Oh, not there. Come all the way here. Let's put one there, one there. And let's just connect these two here, I guess. Now, actually, I'm gonna need to connect them down here, so I can put a fluid node that I will take later on. Let me take 2. I know I'm mumbling. I'm just thinking about a lot of things at the same time. 2 active suppliers, 1 in there, 1 in there. I could actually set both of them at the time, both of them at the same time, but cryo. And skip 16 partial, and the same deal here. There you go. Now this is producing our cryogenic oxygen, and this is producing our cryogenic hydrogen. Let's mix both of them here in the middle. Let's say the fluid out to output, fluid out to output, and look at it go. That is our rocket fuel. Ow. I'm gonna send another tank, another fluid structure, you know the drill. Okay, I think it's this one here. Yeah, this is the one that's producing rocket fuel. Let me go ahead and pagaboop, and I will at some point enchant it. But our bottleneck, same as every time, it's hydrogen and oxygen. I will definitely do something about that, but at the same time, it's just a matter of time that this one fills up and these get going. But of course, if we are going to need hydrogen and oxygen for something else, and we are, biodiesel, cetane boost, tetranitromethane, they all need that. So yeah, I definitely need to do something about that. After a little while, oxygen has, been keeping up. It's plentiful. We have enough oxygen, but hydrogen, it's still a limiting factor. So I did 2 things. First, I added an advanced electrolyzer with water, which every now and then turns the water into hydrogen and oxygen, which is nice, I guess. And the other one, I'm about to set it right now. I'm gonna need a wrench. I came here to the ugly room and I did these. So I'm gonna set this one here, put it there, all the way up. and say you can auto output that. It's just gassy chickens in a chemical reactor with circuit program configuration 0. So basically, yeah, and one it's more than enough to keep up with that one. So yeah, that's nice. Guess that won't be a problem anymore. Now, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. I told you at the beginning is when it was gonna be a quickie, and it has been, at least for you. Anyways, that's rocket fuel and one step closer to the moon. Next episode, we'll make the rest and some better armor and the airtight seal, the enchantment that lets you breathe in space, kinda. So yeah, if you're excited about that, you know, come and watch it. Anyways, if you like it, give it a like, subscribe if you aren't subscribed already, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
What?
You haven't subscribed to this channel yet?
You know it's fun, right? I'm not supposed to give my opinion, but give it a try, and then you can tell me if it's good or not. I'll cut you a deal
The subscribe button is available
for free, and that's a great price.